Okay, folks, Sean Waltz here. I want to come at you with another video, and today we're going to talk very briefly about Get My Ads. This is getmyads.com. Now, I'm going to just get straight to the point on this one. Normally, my videos are 10 minutes longer, but today we're going to keep it a lot shorter than that, maybe around the 10-minute mark or less. But what you're looking at here, at least on their website, says that you're looking at a traffic network that rewards their members through their payback program. Okay, now this, to be straight up with you, this has virtually gone undetected by the US marketplace. If you go to YouTube and look at some of the videos just by typing in Get My Ads or getmyads.com, you really don't see anything from anyone in the US market, which is strange. This website, you go to lexi.com, they're getting a ton of traffic, okay? Been around since early last year, getting a ton of traffic. And all of it, for the most part, is outside of the US, okay? Now, this is not your typical traffic network, okay? I'm going to tell you what this really is. This is a revenue sharing program under the guise of a traffic network, okay? Instead of using the word ad packs, they use the word tokens, okay? For each token, it's going to cost you $50, okay? Just like Traffic Monsoon, for every ad pack, it costs you how much? $50, okay? Mind you, I also want to bring your attention to the logo. If you look at the logo and look at the lettering in the logo, doesn't this remind you of something that you're very familiar with and most of you probably use on a day-to-day basis? Go and do a search for PayPal and you will see the same color scheme that you see right here in the lettering. See, it says leading payback, right? Traffic network. This is exactly the color scheme of the PayPal logo, at least the old logo they used to use. Now, like I said, they use a lot of wording that would throw a lot of people off that this is not a revenue sharing program, but this is exactly what it is. Also, in terms of their advertising, it says we are advertising on Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Okay. I think this is a little bit misleading, okay, because you got Visa and MasterCard. These are payment processors that they use. Bitcoin. These are different ways that they take in payments, and some of them may use Visa or MasterCard, okay? So a little bit misleading. And then, okay, yes, your website is indexed in Google. Yes, it's indexed in Yahoo. Okay, so yeah, you're advertising on Yahoo and Google. Yes, there's videos on YouTube about Get My Ads. Yes, there are people posting in Facebook groups about Get My Ads. And yes, there's people tweeting about it. So a little bit misleading right there, okay? Now, they're talking about innovative advertising. They have a network of they say about 1,000 sites plus that your websites could be shown on. Okay, so this is their advertising network. Rewarding affiliate program. They pay on two different levels. So you refer somebody, you get paid out, and then if the person you refer someone, you're also getting a payout, okay, of some sort. Basically, the mentor bonus, and accompanied with their affiliate program. And then the lucrative payback program, which is basically another way for saying their revenue sharing program. So very clever stuff. So this is a very well put together website. Back office is phenomenal. And they have over 250,000 members that are active on this platform. Not all of these people have tokens, aka ad packs, but 250,000 people have signed up, and none of their stuff is in the United States, which is a good thing for them. They don't want Big Brother reaching into their program to bring it down. It's going to go down most likely by its own weight, folks, okay? You can't have this amount of members, and we're going to just say, let's say 30 to 40% of them have tokens. That means they have skin in the game. So at some point in time, the longer this program goes on, the liabilities will exceed the amount of funds that are coming in, even if they continue to bring in more and more people at an increasing rate. Okay, this is something that happens with these programs. The liabilities always overshadow the amount of new funds that are coming in, because the new funds, they just can't bring people in fast enough to pay the people that have already been in the program from day one. Okay, especially if they brought a lot of tokens from the beginning. Okay, so yes, indeed, folks, if you want my opinion on this program, which I'm going to give it to you anyway, it would be to not put my money into this deal. Okay, one thing, even if you're a revenue sharing junkie, the program has been going on, for the better part of a year. Okay, so you're late to the party. All right, the DJ, he's been spinning his wheels, he's been spinning the turntables for a very long time. Okay, so you're like, coming to the party at 1:30 in the morning when the party shuts down at 2 o'clock. Okay, so you're a little bit late to the party, especially with the amount of people there in this particular program. So that's one reason why I would stay out of this deal. Okay, another reason, there's just not enough information to even assess what's going on behind the scenes. Even if they make videos, have conference calls and things like that to tell you what's going on, you can't take that at face value. And like I said, the program has been in existence for some time. And by you being someone from the U.S. market going into a marketplace outside the U.S., you don't know, how you may know the admin from My Paying Ads and My Paying Crypto Ads. You don't know who these people are, okay, to assess, the viability of the program. At least with My Paying Ads and My Paying Crypto Ads, you can say, okay, he's been running this program successfully, and he's running 2 of them now for some time, if that's what you want to hang your hat on, which is still, to me, not even good enough to say, okay, I'm going to put my money into this platform. But there's a lot of what ifs with this particular program. And I would just caution you, as I always do about revenue sharing programs, to just stay away from them, folks. Okay, it's just that easy. Just stay away from them. I know it's very tempting to want to put your money into something and let it grow, let it fester. But like I told you before, money does not work like that. Okay, this is strictly a money game. So if you put your money into it and you know what it is, it's all on you. But if you're not knowing and you don't have the information and you're new to all this, I'm telling you that this is not something you want to have your money in, because once you put your money in, you can't get it back out right away. You have to let it mature, based on, how many tokens you have and how many days they say a token needs to mature, So I just wouldn't do it. It's not worth my time, not worth the risk, not worth the headache. Okay. You'd be better off, taking your money and investing time into building something sustainable and long-term that you control. You control nothing on this platform. Okay. You have no say-so in anything. Once you put your money in, it's whose guess when you get it back out. Okay. And if you get it back out. All right. There's a lot of unknowns. So that's just my advice to you. If you're looking at this platform, if you're in the United States, I made this video not so you can say, oh, here's another revenue sharing program. No, I made this video not so you could be the first person in the United States or what have you, but so that you can know that this program has been running for some time, kind of like My Paying Ads. Those of you that remember My Paying Ads, Ford Ad Pays, excuse me. Ford Ad Pays was a program running outside the United States for almost, a year and a half before anybody from the Western countries really knew about it, So that's the same scenario with this program. And this also reminds me of Banner's Broker, this in terms of them talking about network of sites and things like that. Just like Beyond Push, those of you that were about a year ago, they were touting that as the latest, greatest craze online. And we all know what happened with Beyond Push. It no longer exists. Okay. Same thing with Banner's Broker. No longer exists. Same thing with Ford Ad Pays. No longer exists. So if you need a little bit of history on what happened to those programs, try to pull them up. Okay. Try to pull them up and you will be amazed that they no longer exist. Okay, so that's it for this video, folks. Just wanted to bring this to your attention and just make you aware that this does exist. Is existed for the better part of a year, and it's a ton of people in it. And if you're trying to decide if you're gonna put your money into it, I wouldn't. Okay, you're late to the party. Okay, you're late. The fat lady sung. She dropped the mic. You know, it's a done deal. Okay, this program probably has another 6 to 9 months to run, if that. I'll give it at the most maybe 9 months, and they're gonna start running into money issues. This in my opinion, based on my experience. Okay, so that's it for this video, and heed my words. And if you do decide to go into it, good luck to you. Okay, that's it.